Yo, this is your dude FuFu, back with another video, and today we're talking about Black Ops 3. The good, the bad, and the not so ugly. Hey guys, I don't really have an intro, so I'm just going to show you a picture of a duck. Quack! Fuck a segue. The first thing we're getting into is the good. The good thing about this game is it's fucking awesome. I haven't played a game this much since, like, Gears of War 3 or Modern Warfare 2. This is the first time I played a game until 4 in the morning on a weekend since Nam. I've never been in Nam. Fuck. Anyway, this game is so fun, man. I've just been grinding this game. I want to get on all the time. I'm at work. I work full time. All I want to do is get off and play some Call of Duty. It's like I'm a kid again, and I love it. Another thing that this game does well is they are listening to the community. I think Treyarch's doing a very good job of that. I think Activision is doing a little bit on the competitive end, but we'll get there a little bit later in the video. But yeah, man, they're listening to the community. The shit needs to get nerfed. They're nerfing the fuck out of it. Like, what was it? Like a week after the game came out, a patch was there. Like, they already had a patch nerfing the overpowered shit and buffing some shit that people wanted to use more. Next, we're going to talk about competitive Call of Duty. 4v4 plays very well in this game. There's a couple things that I don't really like about it, but we're going to get to that a little bit later in the video in the bad section. But yeah, 4v4 is fun, man. It's really fun. I played a little bit. I haven't got to do as much as I want to because I've been grinding, trying to prestige my weapons, the ARs and subs. Always got to do that when Call of Duty game comes out. But yeah, man, this game is really fun to play 4v4. I recommend hopping into arena mode if you get the chance. The game types are amazing, minus CTF. CTF is terrible. Vonderhart, Activision, whoever's pressing the buttons back there, get rid of CTF. It's not fun to watch. It's not fun to play. It's just garbage. Uplink is a much better game type than CTF. And Hardpoint and Search and Destroy, you just can't go wrong with those two. We're going to talk about the Specialists a little bit because the Specialists are awesome, and I thought in competitive Call of Duty, it wasn't going to work too well. I thought they were going to be too OP. When I first used them, I was like, dude, this is going to suck for competitive, but they're not that bad. You only get them 3-4 times a game, depending on the specialist. And if you kill someone with their thing out, like with their specialist out, they're over. They have to redo it. A little bit of a search and destroy thing. Like, sometimes you might get those rare instances where someone has like a scythe or something and it's like a 2v1 or something like that, so they're going to camp in the back of the map when they almost have their scythe, and they'll probably win the round because that thing is fucking beast. Another thing is the spawns are really easy in this game, and that's good for competitive Call of Duty because you need to know the spawns. It's all about outplaying the other team. It's not about luck. They try to make it as little bit about luck as possible in competitive Call of Duty. And this also brings me into my next point is the guns are balanced. This is the first time I've ever seen like more than 2 or 3 guns being used in competitive Call of Duty, and it's awesome. That might be a little bit with the band protect system, but hey, you know what? The guns are doing good. Even in pubs, like, you can use any gun you want in this game and do well with it. It's by far the best job Call of Duty has ever done balancing weapons on release day. And also, the maps are great. I would say probably the 3rd best Call of Duty maps ever. Modern Warfare 2 is not going to be touched. Those maps are great. Maybe because I'm just a Modern Warfare 2 kid. I had like 40 days played in that game or some shit. But that game was great. Black Ops 2 had some incredible maps too. This is probably 3rd. There are a couple maps that are but you know what? They're not in competitive, so, which is what I'll probably be playing most of the time, so I don't really care. And yeah, that's all we got for the good, guys. It's a pretty good game. Great game. I'm loving it. Fuck a segue. We're going to talk about the bad part of Call of Duty. Competitive. Now, here's the bad part about competitive. Now, I don't think this is Treyarch's fault. I think Activision is pulling the strings. I think they're doing some shit. I think they want the game to be as much like the base game as possible. They don't want bans. They don't want any of that shit. And I think that's why they added the ban protect system, because you got League of Legends, a very popular game, most popular competitive played game there is, like, trying to make it popular like that. The problem is, it's just not working well. The ban and protect system really does not work with Call of Duty. Maybe if they banned a little bit more, but I don't know, man. Like, the ban and protect system just does not seem to work with competitive Call of Duty. It's always been you ban UAVs and all the bullshit, all the shit that noobs use, and you just fucking play the bare bones game. And it's awesome. It's fun to watch. Now you got these ban protect systems, and, like, what was it? 4? There were, like, 4 things banned with the competitive map sets. Like, it was, like, UAV, hater. It wasn't even a counter UAV. How bullshit is that? I don't know what all the competitive thing was. I know that they didn't ban nearly as much as they need to. And also, I think if they did ban all the shit that they needed to, I think they'd end up just banning guns the whole time. And it would turn into like a 2-gun fuckfest. And I think there's a lot of good guns in this game that could make for very fun gameplay to watch. Another thing we're going to talk about is kill streaks. The kill streaks in this game are a little bit on the Advanced Warfare side. A little weak there, especially compared to Black Ops 2. I love Black Ops 2, just stomping kids out, just getting the kill streak and just dropping the swarm, dropping the dogs. It was fun. You'd end up a game like 103. It was awesome, man. And score streaks in this game are kind of bad, man. Like, we got the Hellstorm missile, which was great in the beta, in my opinion. I loved it in the beta. I thought it worked well. This new game, or this new, like, thing that they're doing with the Hellstorm, it's just not working. You can drop that motherfucker right on someone. Still alive. That doesn't make sense to me. Another thing we're going to talk about is the hit detection in this game, man. The hit detection is a little wonky. My friend Magnify swears it's just people not hitting their shots. It's especially noticeable on the 3-burst weapons, I feel. The M8 XR2, the RK5, or whatever that pistol's called, it just seems like sometimes you 1-burst people across the map, and other times it's just a hit marker machine, like 4 bursts into people, and they just will not go down. So that's a little bit on the hit detection side. I also want to talk about the auto aim. I don't know if anyone else noticed this. He said that he noticed this as well, but it's sometimes when you're aiming at someone, it only happens like once every 5 games or something like that. But sometimes I'll be aiming at someone and my auto aim will just complete mayhem, just go wherever the hell it wants. Auto aim has always been a little bit wonky on those special occasions. It just feels like it does it more often in this game. Now we're going to talk about some things that are just Call of Duty in general. Okay, wait, no, I got one more thing to say, because this isn't necessarily Call of Duty in general. This is kind of just the community. But god damn it, can we stop playing the same 2 maps over and over? Every time I hop into a game, it seems like it's Fringe or Combine. And the game had been out for a week and it was already doing this. I don't know if Treyarch can do anything to make those maps come up less, but dude, like, I love the maps, don't get me wrong. They're good. But, like, I don't want to play them all the time. I'm the type of dude that just hops into a game and plays. I don't care if I'm playing Scrubs. I don't care if I'm playing MLG All-Stars. I just like to play the game and finish it out. If I did bad, I might back out after I get back into the lobby. Now we're going to talk about some just Call of Duty in general things. Running into people. Why is it still a thing that when you run into the back of someone, your guy stops and, like, does this shit? What is that? Why can't we get rid of it? Just run through the other character. Like, we already know that Black Ops, or that Call of Duty is not realistic anymore. So just give us that. And that also brings me into another realistic thing, is the prone block, man. Prone block is the most annoying thing in this game. You lay down, and then you find yourself inching forward because you can't prone, and then boom, someone pops around the corner, you're not ready for him, you're dead. Please, just get rid of it. And now we're going to talk about the thing that I have wanted out of Call of Duty since the beginning of time: headshot multipliers. They do not make the game fair at all. At all. Call of Duty is not a game where you go for headshots. If you can kill someone in 3 shots in like half a fucking second, there is no need to have a headshot multiplier. All it does is make it unbalanced. So I can't tell you how many times I get mad, because it might go back to the hit detection thing, because I get pissed off. Maybe it's just I shoot someone like 2 times and they get a lucky headshot on me. I mean, we all know this shit happens. It's just we get pissed off for another reason. But I feel like the headshot multiplier in this game has been worse than any other game yet. I might be crazy. I don't know. All I know is the multiplier just needs to go. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense for Call of Duty, and you know what? Props to Treyarch for making a great game. Alright, so that's going to be the video. If you like the video, comment, rate, subscribe. You know, you can play with my penis down there. It's okay. Love y'all. Peace.
Black Ops at work. It's a beautiful thing.
No corpses will ever be found. Even if you get a lucky shot, I will end you.